In a quaint town nestled between rolling hills, Sarah and Mark appeared to be the perfect couple. Their love story was one for the ages, filled with laughter, shared dreams, and a beautiful home. Mark, a dedicated architect, often spent long hours at work, while Sarah, a talented artist, found solace in her vibrant canvases. As the years passed, however, the threads of their relationship began to fray. Mark's demanding job left him exhausted, and Sarah, feeling neglected, sought companionship elsewhere. One fateful evening, Sarah met David at a local art gallery. He was charming, with an infectious smile that lit up the room. They struck up a conversation about art, and Sarah felt a spark she hadn't experienced in years. What began as innocent flirtation quickly escalated into secret meetings and stolen moments. Sarah was captivated by David's attention, and the thrill of their affair filled the void left by Mark's absence. She convinced herself that it was harmless, a mere escape from her mundane reality. As weeks turned into months, Sarah's guilt began to gnaw at her. She tried to maintain the facade of a happy marriage, but the weight of her deception grew heavier. Mark, oblivious to the turmoil brewing beneath the surface, continued to pour his heart into his work, believing he was providing for the life they had built together. One evening, as Sarah prepared dinner, she caught a glimpse of Mark's tired smile, and a pang of remorse struck her. She knew she was betraying the man who had always stood by her side. The turning point came when Mark stumbled upon a series of text messages on Sarah's phone. The playful banter and intimate exchanges shattered his world. Heartbroken and enraged, he confronted Sarah, demanding answers. The confrontation was explosive, filled with tears and accusations. Sarah, cornered and ashamed, confessed to the affair, her heart heavy with regret. Mark's world crumbled as he realized the depth of her betrayal. The love they once shared felt like a distant memory, replaced by anger and sorrow. In the aftermath, Sarah faced the consequences of her actions. She moved out, seeking solace in the very art that had once brought her joy. Mark, devastated, threw himself into his work, trying to rebuild his life piece by piece. As time passed, both began to heal, albeit separately. Sarah poured her emotions into her paintings, creating a series that reflected her pain and redemption. Mark, on the other hand, found strength in his solitude, learning to appreciate the beauty of life beyond his shattered dreams. Months later, they crossed paths at a local cafe. The air was thick with unspoken words, and both felt the weight of their shared history. They exchanged polite smiles, a silent acknowledgement of the love that had once been. In that moment, they realized that while their paths had diverged, the lessons learned from their tumultuous journey would forever shape their futures. Though their love story had unraveled, it had also paved the way for new beginnings, reminding them that even in heartbreak, there is room for growth and healing.